David Stunt's up here with senior defensive lineman Cody Grice. And Cody, I see that you're wearing the GoPro here. What has your day been like here in Detroit?
Oh, it's been beautiful, man. A lot of love, a lot of questions, man. I'm not really used to all of this, but I'll tell you, man, I'm really accustomed to it.
What do you enjoy the most about all this attention?
Man, it's just lights, cameras, man. It's beautiful, man. I just feel like being a professional athlete. That's how it feels.
Well, there's no question that you really stand out. First off, the hairstyle. You have the number on the side of your head. You also have a little scruff. You went half man, half amazing last year, so you had half your head shaven. This year, you got half the beard shaven. Maybe you can turn a little bit to the right so you can show off to the camera. You also have this beautiful red jacket over here. We'll start with the hair. What was the idea behind it?
Well, you know, last year, like I said, I did half man, half amazing. I'm still here. Half man, half amazing. I'm still here. But I wanted to do a little bit different. And, you know, when I went to the barbershop, I was just going to do, you know, broccoli on this side, broccoli on that side, bald. But, you know, he kind of threw a little twist out, like, man, you know, maybe you ought to try to get the number on the side and get the number right here. And I said, well, that'll be perfect. So I just rolled with it.
Well, if anyone ever asks you, hey, Cody, what's your number? You don't have to say anything.
Nah, I'm just showing the side of my head.
Just show off the hair. That's what it's all about.
For sure.
If you could pick one teammate who you could give a specialty haircut to, who would it be and why?
Ooh, okay. Think on this one. I got to take a couple seconds. It got to be a guy with dreadlocks. I'll tell you that right now, because they love their hair. And I think I would have to go with Chris Bivens. Chris Bivens, yeah, Bivens. I'll have to go with Bivens. Got dreadlocks. I would love to just mess him up.
Chris Bivens, I think you're on notice here. Let's switch to the jacket. Where did you buy this wonderful jacket?
I bought this jacket at Diamonds. It's on Rolling Acres in Akron. You know, I walked in and I saw a couple suits. I looked around. I'm like, man, that suit right there is sharp, man. I want it. So, you know, I put it on, it fit me, and I said, man, I'm going to get it.
This is your 5th year in the program. You were here before Terry Dunn took over as the head coach. How much has this defense grown from the time that you were a true freshman to now?
Man, this is night and day. I mean, when you talk about a ferocious front and a ferocious unit as a whole, I mean, that's an understatement. You know? I mean, I feel like this defense that we have this year, we're going to break some records. We don't want to just be the top of the league. We want to be the top in every division. So I think we got a lot to offer this year. Guys like Jamal Marcus, Saquon Pittman, Jatavius Brown, myself, Jerome. We have a lot of guys. So I think it's going to be a beautiful thing this year.
You mentioned some of the guys on that front seven, and you said it's going to be a beautiful thing, at least for you guys, but not so much for opposing quarterbacks. What do you want opposing quarterbacks to think about when they have to face your defense?
Terry. You know, I want them to shiver every time they get the ball. I want them to fumble the snap. I want them to fumble the ball when they throw it. I want them to throw picks. I want them to be just terrorized. That's our goal.
Besides being an impact player on defense, you also made your mark on offense. You had 4 touchdowns last season. You said that your favorite player is Jerome Bettis, the famous running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers, a Super Bowl champion. What did you take away from his running style that has helped you out?
Well, you know, his nickname is the Bus. So, I mean, when the bus is in your way, you better get out of the way. You know, just basically run hard and go north and south. I also learned that from my father. My father taught me about that. But Jerome Bettis taught me to run north and south. Don't fear nobody. Keep your legs strong.
Your legs were always turning last season. No negative yardage plays here for Cody Grice. You grew up in Akron. You were wearing a hat yesterday that paid homage to Akron. You're a leader on this team. What do you want to stress to the other guys in this program, not only about playing for this university, but also repping the city of Akron?
Okay. First thing, man, it's a beautiful thing to play for the city, and I love playing for the city. And, you know, man, I want my teammates to do is once they put their Akron on their chest and on their back, man, I want them to mean it because it means something to me. Growing up in the city, man, I grew up in the city. I wasn't in the outskirts. I grew up right in the city, east side of Akron. So, I mean, I want them to realize that this is where it's at. You know what I mean? We got to put on for the city. We don't have much in the city. It's going to be one of the big tournaments for our city.
Well, you have number 36 on the side of your head, on your face, also on the back of your uniform. When you put on the uniform, I think Cody Grice is ready for some football. The season starts September 5th at Oklahoma. Cody, thanks for the time, and we look forward to talking with you more during training camp.